like somebody's here.
Yeah, but there's no car outside. No tracks in the snow.
Kris?
You get the feeling we've walked into a fairy tale or something? This place looks like an illustration out of The Night Before Christmas.
Kris?
Maybe we should peek up the chimney.
Wow. Look at these ornaments.
They're quaint.
They must be 100 years old.
Welcome. Oh, I didn't mean to startle you. You see, I very seldom get guests up here. You surprised me. Well, what can I get you?
Kris, we're not here as guests. We've come to take you back to Santa Barbara.
Well, I appreciate you being concerned for me after all, but we can't possibly leave. Look at the weather.
Well, yeah, I'll admit that it is coming down a little harder now, but once the main wheels just keep spinning, we're dug in really deep now.
Oh, then you'll be staying for Christmas Eve dinner.
Every child deserves the right to believe in something magical.
What's the point? If all the fairy tales never come true. I can still remember the disillusionment on my sister's and my brother's face when they lost faith in Santa Claus, all the other imaginary wonders of the world.
Believing in nothing is still a kind of belief, and no more reasonable than any other, if you ask me.
Tell me, Kris.
Yes?
What are you getting me for Christmas?
Not what you think.
Oh, come on, you can tell me. It's almost midnight.
Oh, come on now. A gift's a gift. You know, temptation can be a wonderful gift if used wisely.
You mean in moderation?
Not exactly. But come on. Don't let me spoil it for you. Hit the rack.
All right. Be that way. Merry Christmas, Kris.
Merry Christmas to you, Mason. Now get upstairs.
This sleeping quarters.
He meant the bathroom.
There's only one bed.
Yeah, and what a bed. Nice to know the romance hasn't gone out for Santa and the missus.
Very nice. I'm sleeping downstairs.
Julia.
He couldn't know what he was doing.
Julia, just leave him be. If we go down there now, he's got no place to go except out in the snow. He's got to make us think that he's down there harnessing reindeer or something.
You've certainly had a change of heart.
Well, I may have needled him a little bit, but he didn't seem to mind. I see no reason to be cruel. We all build our lives around things that seem like illusion to other people. Justice might be a good example. Family, love. When you see through somebody's private illusion, the polite thing to do is just keep your mouth shut and hope they don't see through yours. Mercy. I think he must have slipped something into my brandy.
That's your delusion.
Well, then don't tell me.
You think you're too clear-sighted to be kind? I saw through that a long time ago.
Feel dangerous.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. There are times when this whole situation has been very costly to both of us.
I know. That's why you keep me at arm's length. It's why we bicker. Why we're afraid to be alone together.
I think I'm afraid that I'm not good enough a person to do what I know is the right thing to do. But I want to be.
Me too. I seem to want a lot of things that are mutually exclusive.
I don't have to make love to you to let you know how much I care about you. And I don't have to be an unpleasant incident between you and Victoria. At least I hope not. That's all I meant to say.
There's a lot I could say.
There's no need.
My, we're being awfully mature about this, aren't we?
Well, it's not the brandy. Because I didn't have any.
You awake?
Sort of.
Merry Christmas. It's past midnight. Give or take a minute or two.
It's nice, isn't it?
What?
The way that things worked out tonight. I know it can all change tomorrow, but just for tonight. Just for a minute. It's good to be calm and content. And be with you. Not to feel ashamed of anything.
Somebody once told me that temptation could be a blessing if used wisely.
I guess I can. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Julia. Made my New Year's resolution.
Everyone's entitled to their dreams, whatever they are.
Most incredible dream. Did you ever notice how sometimes on a real clear day you can see a pale moon even when the sun's out?
Yeah.
Sometimes dreams are like that. They can be so powerful that they linger on into the rest of the day. I'm having a little trouble shaking off the dream I had this morning.
You probably had too much wine with dinner.
No. This one wasn't alcohol-induced, that I'm sure of. How about you?
I never remember my dreams. I forget them the minute I wake up.
You haven't shaken yours? You seemed to have a little trouble doing that this morning.
Did I? Well, I can't recall now. I hope we can get back to Santa Barbara this morning because I would sure like to spend Samantha's first Christmas with her.
Oh, I'm sure the roads have been cleared by now. I'll go downstairs and check with Kris. We got to get him back to the authorities before Keith puts him on the most wanted list. Are you, sure you don't remember that dream?
No, I'm sure, Mason.
Sure seems like the kind of dream that's not easily forgotten.
How do you know? It was my dream.
I'll be right back.
Well, did you sleep well last night?
Very well, thank you.
You, have pleasant dreams?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
I love dreams. Very fond of them. I sometimes give them out as gifts. They can be very useful.
Useful?
Oh, yes. By showing us what we're really feeling, even if we spend all of our waking hours denying it.
Sometimes don't you think it's better not to know what you feel? You can't do anything about it?
Oh, not really. You know, problem's a problem, even if it's not acknowledged. You know, very rarely does it go away. It just keeps nipping and biting at our lives until we want to deal with it.
You do look very handsome.
Thank you. Julia, how long are you going to keep this up?
Oh, possibly till I win the Rita Grant case, but I'm not going to discuss that with you.
I didn't come here to talk about business, and I don't have much time.
Neither do I. I'm very, very busy.
Julia, we can't continue to ignore this.
I'm not ignoring anything.
Yes, you are. We both are. And they're just going to come back to haunt us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about Christmas, Julia. I'm talking about the dreams we had. The truth is that even though nothing happened between us on Christmas, we both had very similar dreams. Why deny that?
All day long.
I recall I was in my jeans the night we camped out together. And out of them.
Quite a celebration.
Yeah, there's a lot to celebrate. Finally, a family that I feel like I'm part of. A little profit, albeit with a lot of luck. The best part is the great C.C. Capwell had nothing to do with it. I'm glad you were here to share it.
I could see you were happy when you walked in the door.
You could make me happier.
If we keep talking about oil wells, we'll do just fine.
I know we can't talk about it here, but we have to deal with it.
Mason, I told you, I don't think it's a good idea.
We can't ignore it any longer, Julia. All I'm asking is that we go someplace quiet and talk.
Mason, I don't know.
Besides, I have to show you those pictures of Samantha.
Did you get the pictures of Samantha back?
Yep. Come on. We'll walk a little, talk a little, look at some pictures. You act as though I brought you over here only to ply you with liquor and have my way with you.
Mason, that's not true. That's not what I'm saying at all. You're about as subtle as a dump truck.
Subtle doesn't work with you.
How would you know?
I tried subtle. You didn't notice. You went out of your way not to notice.
Do you really think we should be having this discussion right now?
We don't have to talk at all if you don't want to.
Have you lost your mind?
Victoria doesn't care about me. I don't know why you're so concerned about her.
I don't know why you did that. Do you really think that little of me?
No.
Your behavior is unforgivable.
Oh, yeah. It's disgusting and despicable, but probably typical of somebody who feels he has to force himself on you to get you to listen. Julie, I spent 2 days trying to tell you how I feel, trying to talk about us. I got nothing but rejection.
What about Christmas?
I can't just leave it there.
Are you sure that's all you want to do is talk?
No, but it's a start.
Do you really have those pictures of Samantha?
Yeah? They're in the bedroom.
Mason.
They really are. Wait here.
I'll wait here.